Long time ago, in ancient days, there lived a man named Jonah. He was a good guy, smart, kind, and someone who loved talking to God. People trusted him for advice because he always tried to do the right thing. One day, God gave Jonah a mission.
Go to the city of Nineveh. The people there are doing terrible things, and I want you to tell them to stop. If they don't, I'll have to destroy the city in 40 days.
But Jonah didn't want to go. He was scared. He thought the people in Nineveh were too far gone to change. So instead of obeying, Jonah ran away. He hopped on a boat headed in the opposite direction, trying to hide from God. But while they were out at sea, a huge storm hit. Waves crashed. The sailors panicked. They thought they were all going to die. Jonah finally admitted,
"This storm is because of me. I'm running from God. Throw me into the sea and the storm will stop."
At first, the sailors didn't want to do it, but eventually they threw Jonah overboard. And just like that, the storm disappeared. Suddenly, a giant whale appeared and swallowed Jonah whole. He was in the belly of that whale for 3 days and 3 nights. It was dark. It was quiet. Jonah had time to think. He prayed and said, "God, I'm sorry. If you give me another chance, I'll do what you asked." God heard him. The whale swam to shore and spit Jonah out. This time, Jonah didn't hesitate. He went straight to Nineveh. He walked through the city and shouted,
"In 40 days, Nineveh will be destroyed unless you change your ways."
To Jonah's surprise, the people listened. They stopped doing wrong. They said sorry to God. And because of that, God decided not to destroy the city. But Jonah wasn't happy. Why save them? He asked. They were so bad. To teach him a lesson, God made a plant grow next to Jonah to give him shade from the hot sun. Jonah loved it. But the next day, the plant died, and Jonah got upset. God said,
You care about this little plant, but I care about the people of Nineveh. Yes, they made mistakes, but they deserve a chance to change, just like you did.
The story of Jonah reminds us, everyone can change. No one is too far gone, and sometimes all it takes is a second chance.